Okay, so I told you I would do a video response, and this is it. I mentioned the Myers-Briggs test, which tests your personality and says, you are extroverted in this aspect, you show your emotions, to other people, or you think to yourself, or you think out loud, or something like that. It takes all of these characteristics and asks a set of about 20 questions, and based on what you answer, it can accurately determine your personality. Let's see, down to what you think about other people, even, which is pretty amazing. Um, I didn't think it was going to be accurate when I took it because I've taken personality tests before, and they've never really been specific or accurately said what, my personality was. But when I took this one, I was reading what I got, and I was like, this is so true. This is really weird. Um, but anyway, on a kind of unrelated note, I um, I think it's interesting how people can come up with all of these tests to define how other people are, to categorize personality types and psychosis and psychologies of different peoples and cultures, but we can't even define the word intelligence properly. We can't figure out what it is that gives a human being intelligence, but we can figure out every single thing about their personality and their little quirks and everything. So I thought it was interesting and worth sharing. Um, on a side note, I also saw your video on accents, and you did a really good job with that because I know a lot of foreigners, and I, as an American, I can tell their accents from miles away. Um, and most people here in America don't care to notice, but I do. And I'm like, you're from Germany, or you're from Russia, or you're from India, or something like that. And they'll look at me for a second and go, how did you know that? Um, but anyway, it's just kind of interesting. So there you go. I'll link, you know, the comments and stuff to Myers-Briggs test online. Auf Wiedersehen.